Many of you have been as shocked as I am to find out that Justin Trudeau has been overseeing a process whereby Statistics Canada plans to reach into banks and harvest the personal banking information down to a transaction level, like ATM transactions or debit transactions. There is no reason why the government should have the right to harvest that information. I mean, beyond the gross invasion of privacy, because we know that Canadians, by his own admission, aren't being given any sort of right to consent to this data being released. Beyond that, I mean, Justin Trudeau's government has seen a massive amount of privacy breaches just in his tenure alone. So there's so many reasons to oppose this particular practice. To be honest with you, when the story broke and we raised it in the House of Commons, I even thought that Justin Trudeau would stand up that day and say, you know what, we didn't know Statistics Canada was doing this. Don't worry, we're gonna make this stop. But instead, all week he's been doubling down. He had this one guy, this one minion stand up in the House today over and over and over again and just defend that somehow this is something that's right for the government to do, and it's just not. So I need your help. Look, petitions matter. I've been able to table many petitions in the House where we've actually seen the government affect change. The bestiality petition that many of you signed, that resulted in a law. 2 years ago, we had a big petition around the standing orders in the House of Commons. Remember when Justin Trudeau didn't want to show up to question period all week? You signed that petition and he changed the process. The firearms petitions that have been signed, we're seeing so much movement when we put political pressure on this Prime Minister. So there is a petition up now. You know, I don't care how you vote. I think that, you know, if you're an NDP, if you're a Liberal, if you're Green Party, whatever, I think something that we can all agree on is that there is no reason that the government should ever be reaching down into the personal banking records of Canadians and tracking people to that level. That is a gross overstep of the role of government, and it's a gross intrusion of privacy. So you need to sign this petition. The link to the petition is on the top of this video post. Please sign this, and more importantly, share it. Share it on your video feeds, tweet that link out. If you're a YouTuber, push it out on YouTube, talk about it, and more importantly, tell your friends, tell your family about it. If there's one petition that you should sign that should transcend party lines, this is it. There is no reason why Justin Trudeau should be supporting this. It is ridiculous and it needs to stop. We need to get every single Canadian to sign this. Think about this. The initial reports on this particular issue said that at least a minimum of 500,000 Canadians were going to be randomly selected to have their banking data monitored. And where does it go from there? I mean, Justin Trudeau hasn't been able to answer those questions. So if there's 500,000 people that are going to be randomly selected to have their banking monitored, then we should have a minimum of 500,000 signatures on this petition. We need to raise our voices. This needs to stop. We can't give the government this type of intrusion in our lives. It's too much. It's beyond the pale, and it needs to stop. So please sign this petition. Please share it far and wide. Share. If you've never shared one of my posts, share this one and sign that petition. Get on the phone with your mom, your neighbors, and just say, hey, did you hear that Trudeau was doing this and he's actually defending it? And sign this petition now. Again, the link is at the top of this post. I've shared it on my Twitter feed. It's going to be on every single one of my social media posts, but sign this petition and help us fight Justin Trudeau. Working hard for you in Ottawa. Have a great day.